I've never opened Pokemon cards in my life before. Welcome to my new journey. I decided that I wanted to start collecting Pokemon cards, but this channel is specific to trading cards in general because there are some other things that I want to dabble in. So this channel is going to be for trading card collections. And the first one is Pokemon. So, some initial things first, and then I'll tell you what I got and kind of like my plans. Straight off the bat, I am not doing this to try and pull the most expensive card or whatever. I'm doing this because I want to explore Pokemon. I want to learn more Pokemon. I want to see the different cards. I want to appreciate the art. I want to see what I want to collect. I want to see what I get. I will be protecting the cards, so I'll sleeve them. If I do think that I've pulled a potentially expensive card, I'll protect it because I do like protecting my things and keeping them nice and tidy. So I will be doing that. If I've missed anything, you guys can let me know. But I want to just see what I get. I want to see what I'm drawn to. I want to see the cute Pokemon. I want to see the cool Pokemon. I want to see the cool art. I want to see what it has to offer, basically. And I might dabble in playing the game as well. So I am completely new to this hobby. I know of Pokemon, obviously. I know a handful of Pokemon. But I've never touched Pokemon cards before. And the reason why I'm creating a channel for this is because YouTube is my hobby. I have a handful of channels. I just love creating content and stuff like that. And I thought it'd be fun to document my journey, document what I get, document my reactions, and I've got something to look back on. And potentially be a part of the community, and hopefully people can nicely help me, or say which ones they're collecting. Maybe they can guide me to which ones I probably prefer collecting, stuff like that. Because I know there's obviously different packs you can buy, which have different card selections, like cards that only come from those, etc. So there's a lot for me to know and learn about. The first thing is I've probably picked the worst time to get into Pokemon card collecting. But I wanted to, And I know scalpers are heavy in the Pokemon thing, so I've avoided eBay. I've tried to do my research on the average cost of market price before buying things. I didn't want to go into this being wow, okay, that's how much that costs. And it's no, it's double the price because of scalpers and stuff like that. So my price range for packs was £4 to £6 each. That was the price range that I stuck in, especially because I'm starting this hobby and I didn't want to spend £10 a pack and stuff like that. And then what I did was when I found packs that were those prices, I was which one of these look the coolest? Which one of these am I drawn to? Which ones do I think would have cool art and stuff like that? And I've specifically not really looked into what you get because I want to be surprised. I want to genuinely see what I get from these packs. Stuff that I can't show is I've bought sleeves and I've bought a box to hold all my cards to make sure that they're safe. I didn't want to dabble with binders just yet because I just wanted to see what I got and then see. So I kind of just wanted one box, different departments, categories, spaces, so that I could keep them separate. Because obviously, as I said before, I know you can get different cards in different sets, so I want to keep them separate. Mainly because I like to be organized. So that's what I'm going to do. I wanted one with all the sections. But yeah, as I was exploring Pokemon and stuff, some things are crazy expensive. Especially those trainer boxes, the elite trainer boxes, or whatever those are called. Like minimum I was seeing them for like 80-90 quid, and I googled like how much they originally sold for, and it was like 30 quid. I was like, okay. I stayed away from eBay. I didn't even want to look, to be perfectly honest. Amazon was another little bit of a hit and miss. I only, for Amazon, if I ever was, I would only go for like the official seller, obviously. Which ones did I go for? I'll go from my least favorite to my most favorite, which I think I need to swap these around. So my least favorite is not like because it was like, ugh, that's horrible, but it's cheap. It looked cool, but not as cool as my favorite one. So the first bundle, Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. So these ones, obviously you guys are going to know what they look like, but you know, I'm going to show them off anyway. Spent money on them. So it looks cool. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, this one was actually, I think, the cheapest of the bundles. I want to say each of those was like £4.50. The next bundle was just Scarlet and Violet. So in terms of what cards you get, so this one is obviously Scarlet and Violet. The previous one was Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. Can you get the same cards in both of them? Or is it like you get all of Scarlet and Violet cards in the Paradox Rift, but Paradox Rift has some extras that you can pull? Is that kind of like the gist of it? Because again, correct me if I'm wrong, the like Paradox Rift is like an expansion to Scarlet and Violet. Is that correct? So it adds new into Scarlet and Violet. So in terms of playing the game, is like a valid deck, like you can only have Scarlet and Violet cards, so you can only have a Scarlet and Violet deck. You can't mix in Swords and Shield. I don't know, I think that's another one. So you can't mix in that. I don't know, I have to do like proper research into how to play the game, valid decks and stuff like that, because I do want to learn it properly. But as we know, there's a lot of packs, cards, expansions, so I'm a little bit like, oh my gosh. So, as I said before, I will be keeping these like separate when I open them. I don't know, help me. Anyway, the next one. This one I thought was really cool. Basically, I've just been basing this on the art of the packs. But, let me show you the pack that actually drew me to them. That one. So the next one is Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames. I thought that looked so cool. It looks like crystal-like. I was like, that's cool. I think these ones were closer to like £5.30 or something a pack. Something like that. But so cool. I just think the art looks so cool. They look like crystals. And then the last one, my absolute favorite one that I found of packs that were under £6. This one, the art on this one drew me to it as well. Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown. I think that looks so cool. So cute. If I could get some cards looking like that, I'd be so happy. I'm trying to like, oh, I could do that. Just get rid of the shine. But I think that looks so cool. So, you're probably wondering, well, how many did you buy then? I bought 8 packs of each. 32 packs in total. You guys can do the math on that. I'm just gonna stare at my Pokemon cards. I'm still looking forward to my journey, and I just want to see what I get, and I just want to see what cool cards there are, honestly. So I'll keep them all. I'll probably sleeve whatever I think is cool and what I think could potentially be an expensive card just to keep them safe. And then I'll keep them in the box to keep them even safer. And in terms of this channel, my plan, I'll do one big video of unpacking them all. Did I say what I wanted to explore other than Pokemon? No, I don't think I did. So this channel isn't going to be purely Pokemon. I do want to explore other trading card games. I have recently found out anime cards exist as well. Didn't know they did, but they do. Solo Leveling is one of my favorite animes. Haven't been able to find anywhere to sell the cards, so I don't know how to get them, which sucks because I love Solo Leveling. My Hero Academia has a trading card, again, one of my favorite animes. I have found a few places that sell packs, so I might look into that. What else was there? I know One Piece has a trading card thing, but I have not watched that, so that'll be pointless for me. Did I see Jujutsu Kaisen? They might have cards or something. It might not be like a game, but it might just be trading cards. I swear there was another... Oh, Demon Slayer. I need to finish Demon Slayer first before I dabble in that, but I'm almost finished. I think I've got another season and a half. So, but yeah, there's quite a few anime ones that I want to dabble in as well. So if you're into anime as well, I should potentially have some content like that as well. But yeah. I do kind of want to dabble in the Pokemon, I want to dabble in the anime stuff, and just kind of see where this journey takes me, really. So if you guys have any tips and tricks for me, that would be really appreciated. Again, I am new to this hobby. Be nice. I am in the YouTube space elsewhere, so I know how harsh YouTube comments can be, but that's not welcome. It never is on my channels. So if you're nice about it, fantastic. If you're not, or even to other people, you'll get removed. Yeah, and just a little bit of help in regards to all of the things. Like, is there... Oh, that's also another thing. Like, oh, that is another thing. I've heard, like, master sets and grandmaster sets and stuff. In terms of, like, if I wanted to, like, master set, hold your horses if I even get that far, but in terms of that, is there anywhere that just gives a complete list of, like, everything I could find in Stellar Crown? That would be amazing. Because that would be something I'd probably lean more towards in terms of, like, binders and stuff. If I was to complete, like, the whole set. What would you tell a beginner for the Pokemon scene? But again, not going after expensive cards. I'm doing this because I want to explore Pokemon, I want to see the art, I want to start my collection, and I just want to see which Pokemons I like and which I lean to, and yeah. I want to see how it goes. And I just wanted to document my journey at the same time. Because I'm crazy into doing content and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Let's just document my journey. Why not? But I'm very excited to opening my first ever Pokemon packs. And I hope you are too. So, as always, hope you have enjoyed watching. And I will see you in the pack opening. Goodbye.